Hello guys, Bree from Active here. I hope you're all doing really well. So today we will be giving you a 30-minute bodyweight HIIT workout to do just from your own home. Now this one requires no equipment. However, if you do want to use your own weights, you're lucky enough to have them at home or resistance bands, feel free to pop those in wherever you feel necessary. We will be using a chair or a stool or something along the similar lines. So if you have that, make sure you pop it close by. Make sure it's stable, however. You don't want a chair that's going to be rocking about. Now make sure your space is nice and clear, you guys. You have a towel and a drink bottle with you. If you do have any injuries or any medical conditions, just make sure that this class is going to be appropriate for you. Apart from that, you guys, we will get straight into it. Enjoy. Alrighty guys, so we're going to start this off just by doing some jogging on the spot. So just shifting your weight, left foot to right foot. If you want to make this a little bit more intense, you can go for some high knees. Now this is going to be the warm-up round. So I'll explain this one as we go. We have 10 exercises. Each exercise we're going to be doing for 3 rounds consecutively before moving on to the next exercise. Now, each round that we do will be a different length of time. So round 1, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. Round 2 is going to be 40 seconds work for 20 seconds rest. Round 3 is going to be 30 for 30. So all up this workout is going to be 30 minutes long, and that includes your warm-up, what we're doing now. Afterwards, feel free to stretch out a little bit, take some time, take the dog for a walk it off, anything you like. 5 more seconds, and rest. Alternatively, afterwards, if you feel like doing the workout again, you're more than welcome to. Or you can even check out some of the other videos that we put out as well. Getting ready and jogging on the spot. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. If you have a skipping rope, you might like to even do some skipping instead. But again, this one is with no equipment. So I hope you guys have been staying super safe in isolation. No, it's not the greatest thing, but at least it gives you some time to do things that you wouldn't normally do. Awesome job. Keep it going. 5 more seconds. And rest. Beautiful work. So next round is going to be 30 for 30. 10 seconds rest. My dog's been absolutely loving isolation. 30 seconds and jogging. They've been getting heaps and heaps of walks, heaps and heaps of belly rubs. Loving it. I think it's the best thing ever. Excellent work, you guys. Nearly there. And resting. Beautiful work. Grab yourself a quick drink. Getting ready for some squats. Alright, you guys, getting ready for our squats. Starting off, feet hip width apart, toes facing forward. Core pulled in nice and tight. Sit yourself back by shifting your hips, allowing your knees to pull forward slightly, going over the toes. Making sure the knees don't come inwards. We want to keep the weight even through our feet, keep the outer glutes engaged. Push yourself back up and lower back down. So on the 7th squat, we're going to do the re-jump squats. So I think this is 6, 7. Now we're coming up to our jump squat. So we're going to do 3. Jumping up, landing softly, Awesome work. Going back, 7 regular squats. Now, if you do want to make this even more intense, you can just do the jump squats. Burns all the way through the quads. Very good job, you guys. I lost count, but should be fine. Awesome work, nearly there. And 7, I got my 3. Doing well, you guys, nearly there. So remember, round 1, we got 45 seconds on. We got 15 seconds rest. I think I'm up to my 3. And rest. Awesome job. Getting ready for the next round. 5 more seconds. And go for it. One thing you will notice, I'm not very good at keeping count. Hopefully you guys are a bit better than me at that. Good work, you guys. Sorry, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the timer. Nearly there. Good work, and resting. 20 seconds rest. Last round got 30 for 30. Afterwards, move on to our next exercise. 5 more seconds rest. Get your position. 30 seconds and go. So 7. And 3. Good work, you guys. Nearly there. I keep forgetting to count. I really hope you guys are counting better than I am. And rest. Good work. Grab a drink. Towel off any sweat. Get ready for the next exercise. Alright guys, next exercise. Plank with single arm swings. So jump up into a plank position, hands directly underneath the shoulders. Pressing out through the heels, core tight. We're going to shoot one hand forward. Pull the elbow in nice and close to the ribs, squeezing the back muscles. We're going to extend the arm out, then pull it back in, shoot it forward, place it back down. Other hand forward, pull it all the way in, extend, shoot it back forward and down. So a really great one, you guys, to work the core. Also really feeling the squeeze through the back as it begins to switch on. Don't forget to breathe as you do this one. It's always easy when we're doing core work to forget to breathe. And rest. Good work, you guys. So next round, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, getting ready. Jumping up into plank position, you've got 5 more seconds rest. And go for it, 40 seconds this time. Really feel the squeeze through your back when you do this, you guys. Keep your core pulled in nice and tight. Pull your belly button to your spine. Think about it that way. Good work. Should be starting to feel a bit of a burn through the upper body. This is where little hand weights are really, really good, you guys. Even little 1 to 2 kilo ones. And rest. Good job. Might even be able to use the baked beans or can of spaghetti from the pantry in this one. That might work a charm. 5 more seconds rest, you guys. Getting ready in plank position. and go for it. This one's 30 seconds. So really try as best you can. Squeeze your back as much as you can. Reach that hand all the way forward and then all the way back. Keep the core pulled in tight, belly back to spine. Nearly there. After this, you get a beautiful 30-second rest. And done. Good work, you guys. 30 seconds rest. Very well earned. Grab yourself a quick drink. Alright, the next exercise we'll be doing is some push-ups. So we're going to be using the chair for this one. So your hands should be in a little bit closer than what you're used to. You'll lower yourself down and press yourself back up. Making sure we keep our core pulled in tight here, so we don't want our core to release. We don't want to be all the way back here either. We want to try and get our hands in line with our chest as much as we possibly can. Now, if you did want to make this more challenging, you want to keep on the chair just so we can keep our arms in a little bit closer. But if you did want to make it more challenging, you can push yourself away a little bit. Make it more of an explosive push-up. 5 more seconds. And done. Good job. Shake out your arms. I know my upper body is going to get a lot stronger in isolation. I'm going to be doing a lot of push-ups, I hope. Alright guys, and go for it. So this one's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Now you can do this one if you don't have a chair near you, just on the ground. But we don't want our arms to be super wide. We want to keep our hands put in a little bit closer. Make sure our elbows are pulling in as well. So when our elbows go out, we want to imagine like we're making an arrow shape. So our elbows come out about 45 degrees, if you like numbers. We want to make sure we keep all of our muscles nice and activated. And rest. I'm a little bit over there, but that's okay. It's only by a couple seconds. So this next round is going to be 30 for 30 again. If you want to do explosive push-ups, you can go for that. Whatever floats your boat. If you want to incorporate explosive push-ups, but you're finding you are getting quite tired, try going for maybe 5 and then 1 explosive, or even 7 for 1 explosive. This will just help you incorporate that, but just make sure your body is still getting some rest. Nearly there, and done. Very good job. Grab a drink, you guys. I'm definitely going to grab one. Then we're going to get into the next exercise. We're going to do a lunge with a knee drive to a single leg RDL, if you brought your balance with you. So from here, we're going to lunge, right leg forward, pull that knee up to drive it, and then from here, we're going to hinge from the hips. So we're going to bend forward, keeping our core in nice and tight. We're going to use the back of our legs to bring ourselves up nice and tall again, squeezing everything, and then back down to a lunge. Now, if this is a bit too challenging for you, that's completely fine. Just stick to the lunge to knee drive, or even just a standard static lunge. So a lunge in the same position. 5 more seconds. And resting. Good job, you guys. So I do recommend doing this one on hard floors, like a wooden floor, tile, something like that. Even carpet can be pretty good. Makes it a lot easier to balance. And go for it. You guys probably can't see this, but I'm doing it on super thick rubber mats. For those of you who don't know, my family and I teach martial arts, and so we have these really thick mats that are beautiful to do exercise on, but are impossible to balance on. It's like they've got a mind of their own. They kind of just wiggle you about. All right, nearly there, you guys. 5 more seconds. And resting. Good job. My right leg is burning. My calf is actually on fire the most, just from tensing up, trying to balance. Alrighty, last one for this leg. Then we're going to switch to the other leg. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Lunge, knee drive, and pull. Again, if you're just sticking with the lunge or the lunge knee drive, make sure that you keep your balance. Make sure your knee is tracking over your toe. You don't want it to go inwards or outwards. Keep the weight and the balance even in that standing leg. Last one, you guys. And rest 30 seconds. Good work. So we're going to switch to the other leg now. So same exercise. Lunge, knee drive. Single leg RDL. Now, if you guys do have weights at home, this is one of my favorite exercises to do with the weights. Really, really challenging to do. Really challenges your balance. But oh my goodness, feels so sore, but good at the same time. All right, left leg forward. Lunge, knee drive. And then that single leg RDL that we know and love. Keep your core pulled in nice and tight. Very good job. So when we lunge, make sure that knee is going forwards. When you drive your knee through, do it with some power. And when you go for that RDL, keep your balance. And you're going to use the back of your leg, pull forward, squeeze, and then back down. Good work. And rest. Excellent job. So next one's going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Getting ready. 3 seconds. And go for it. Lunge. Drive that knee. Keep your balance. Good. My balance has run away from me. There we go. Yeah, we got it. We got it back. I'm concentrating hard, you guys. So again, sorry I'm not looking at you. If I look towards the camera though, I will fall over. Good job, you guys. 10 more seconds. You're all doing really, really well. And resting. Good job. All right, last one is going to be 30 for 30. And then we jump on to our next exercise. Walk your feet out a little bit. My calf is so sore. Getting ready. 5 seconds. And let's go. 30 for 30. Really use your glutes and your hamstrings to pull yourself back up if you're doing that RDL. Keep nice control here. Don't forget to breathe as well. 5 more seconds. Try and get at least 1 more in. And 30 seconds rest. Excellent work, you guys. We're nearly there. All right, you guys, next exercise. We're going to do some slow release sit-ups. So get yourself settled and comfy. You're going to slowly release yourself down, keeping both your feet on the ground, just keeping your core pulled in, and you're going to come up just at your regular pace. Slowly release yourself down. Try and keep your tummy as flat as possible. And then back up, same pace. Slowly release yourself down and come back up. So this one you want to challenge yourself with. Try and see how slowly you can release yourself down. Good job and resting. Excellent work. So with this one, if you did want to make it a little bit more of a challenge, using your weight is a great way to add that extra bit of challenge, that extra resistance. However, if you don't have one, getting ready. Slowly release yourself down, keeping 2 feet on the ground. You want to increase the intensity, you can extend one leg out and sit up with the one leg out. Slowly release yourself down, and then you use the other leg. You wanted to do it that way. Slowly release down, and coming back up. Really make sure you're not letting any of your abdominals bulge out as you release yourself down. So when you do it, try and keep your core pulled in as tight as possible. And rest. Lovely work. So 30 for 30 on this next one. Again, if you want to make it harder, extend one leg out, extend both legs out as you come up, whatever you feel comfortable with. The main focus of this one is to make sure, however, that we're keeping full control on the way down. Go for it. If you're finding this super challenging, then you can swing your arms above your head. Just get a bit of momentum to come back up. But challenge yourself on the way down. Slow as possible. 5 more seconds. And resting. Good work. 30 seconds rest, you guys. Excellent, excellent job. All right, you guys, next exercise we'll be doing is Spider-Man push-ups. Now, if this is a little bit confusing for you, you can do regular push-ups instead. So Spider-Man push-ups, one hand out, one hand in, so closer into your body. Leg on the same side is going to come up a little bit closer. You're going to extend your other leg back. You do a push-up, then the hand that was in moves out, other one goes in. Your legs will switch as well. Easy as that. Good work, you guys. So again, 45 seconds left. 15 seconds rest. Take your rest. Good job, you guys. This one is an excellent one to do. Works obviously a lot of muscle groups, but it's great for coordination. Kids love this one. So if you've got kids at home and stuff, then this is a really good one to do. You can do this one moving as well. So rather than coming back, you can actually bring that hand forward and move with forwards and backwards, just to change the intensity a little bit. If it is too difficult, however, you're more than welcome to do regular push-ups. Whether you're working from your knees on those ones or from your toes, if you need to, you can do it back on the chair or even on a wall. 5 more seconds. And rest. Good job, you guys. So next round, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. And on to our final home stretch. All right, 10 seconds. Get yourself all set up. And go for it. So one hand extended, one hand in. One leg will be hugging towards the arm, the other one will be extended out. So another way to think about this is one side of your body is stretched. The other side of your body is really cramped in. 5 more seconds. And resting. Good work, you guys. So take your 30 seconds rest here. Then we're on to our last little bit. All right, you guys, coming into the last little bit of our workout. We're going to be working with the chair again for alternating step ups. So we're going to start off with our right leg. Step up onto the chair. This is why we want it to be stable. Step all the way up. Sorry if my head gets chopped off. Lower back down with control and then swap legs. This is too difficult. Then alternating lunges is fine. Make sure here we keep nice control. Pull the core in nice and tight. Got good balance. So if you struggle with your balance, then find a spot on the ground or on a wall, anywhere to kind of focus on. Makes it really helpful. 2 more seconds. And rest. Very good job, you guys. So next round, you know the drill, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Now you don't have to work at the pace I'm working at. If you want to do it a little bit quicker, you're more than welcome to. All right, let's go. So really squeeze the glutes here as you're coming up. Allow that leg that's stepping up to do the work. We don't want to launch ourselves off this back leg. We want to get this leg that's stepping up to do the work. Get it nice and strong. Same thing as our lunges, just making sure our knee is tracking over our toes. 3 seconds, get 1 more in. Excellent, and rest. Awesome. So next one, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Then we have our final exercise. All right, getting ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go for it. This is a really great exercise, working the back of the legs. You'll find that from this position here, the glutes are having to work quite a bit from a stretched out position. This is going to be the exact opposite of what's happening in the next exercise. Get 1 more in and rest. Very good work, you guys. My head probably got chopped off half a dozen times there, but let's pretend that didn't happen. All right, you guys, final exercise, bridge with a pulse. Now, ladies, if you do have a cream towel, you're going to have to take it out just for this one. And the back of your head can be comfy on the ground. So feet hip width apart, arms down, core pulled in tight. So ribs and hips drawing towards each other. Ground down through your heels to raise your hips off the ground. Squeeze your glutes here. Then we're going to pulse. So lower down, quarter way. Push back up, keeping that rib to hip. And then lower all the way back down. Push up. Pulse. Squeeze the glutes as much as you can and lower down. So we're really driving through the heels here, you guys. Really want this one to focus in on those glutes and those hamstrings. So bridge up, quarter, and down. Keep your core pulled in nice and tight here. Very good work. Check the timer. Good job. And resting. Very good work, you guys. Whew. Awesome job. All right, so getting ready. Next one is 40 for 20. I'm going to turn just so I can see this. Probably made you guys do a little bit extra last time, but you don't mind. All right, go for it. Bridge up. Quarter way. Squeeze. And down. So just make sure, you guys, that your knees are not going inwards or outwards. So we don't want our knees to collapse in. We don't want to roll too far out. We want to keep them tracking over our toes. Our heels should be about hip width apart here, maybe shoulder width at most if it's more comfortable. And we're really looking to always keep that core active and keep it engaged. Good job, you guys, and rest. Last one is going to be a 30-second. Getting ready. 10 more seconds here, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go for it. 30 seconds. Good job. So raise, lower a quarter, squeeze the glutes to raise it back up, and then control it back down. Up, quarter, back up, and down. Nearly there. Good job. Finish the last one. And resting. Excellent, excellent work, you guys. You are all done. So feel free if you want to do this one more time over, you're more than welcome to. That's you done for the day. Then I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Feel free to check out any of the other videos that Winactive have put out. Again, isolation is a great chance and a great opportunity for you guys to try out different classes that you might not have been able to do before. You can try out some Pilates, an absolute killer. So you can try out some Pilates, some yoga, you can try out any of them. Now just make sure you guys do some stretches as well. Really stretch out through the back of the legs in particular. We did focus quite a bit on those. Don't neglect stretching out your core either, because it was there to stabilize and support you throughout the whole entire circuit. Have a great day, you guys. See you next time.